going to be a title contender in the very. And when he winds up, it's from the backyard.
Welcome to another edition of Continental Championship Wrestling. Bob Smith, along with WrestleMerica General Manager Mr. Ryan North. Ben Masters is away on assignment, so it's just me and the General Manager this week. A great episode of action for you guys here tonight. It is more matches from Continental Championship Wrestling's Reunion 2.0 from Dothan, Alabama. Our main event tonight.
Hold on, are you going to let me say something?
Sure, go ahead.
Besides my expressions of joy that Ben Masters is not going to be with us this week.
Sure, go ahead.
The match of the evening, the one you've got to watch. Mikel Judas, the priest of punishment, taking on the Endgame, Jourdain. It is a classic you've got to watch.
That's our main event tonight.
2, 1. If you don't go...
And that is our main event tonight. But right now, top-tier talent, Drew Adler.
I love it. It's my brother. I love it. And you know what I really love?
What do you love?
Is the fact that Ben's not here. That's even better.
Well, Ben Masters on special assignment. What that assignment is, not quite sure.
Well,
it could be anything if you're sending him on it.
Well, we are scouring the country for more talent, for top-tier talent like my brother. But you know what? We're looking for more talent, so that's what we're doing. I'm sending him on assignment to find new people to bring in, new faces, new people to make this place even better than it is right now.
A lot of great talent in Continental Championship Wrestling right now. Drew Adler going to get that student section riled up.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go. And then the sparks are flying tonight because we've got Tracer X as well. And Katie.
Tracer X on his way out.
God, that's sexy. Tracer and Katie.
Okay, I was wondering, both are individual.
Well, YouTube loves Tracer. Katie's sexy in my heart.
Tracer, a huge fan favorite everywhere we go, including on our YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe now. Turn those notifications on to find out when new episodes get uploaded.
Can we ring that bell as well? Or
ring that bell for notifications.
Okay, good. Please ring that bell. We like it when the bell rings.
And while you're at it, throw your X up.
Yeah, throw your X up, but I think the student section, like you said, is going to get up. Let's go, Drew Adler. This is going to be a match to watch. And we're just getting started tonight, Bob.
We are just getting started. Main event, Mikel Judas, Jourdain. We also have Payne, Tyson, Dean, and the Queen of Barnesville, Simon Sermon, in action. We'll also be looking ahead to November 2nd when we're back in Dothan at Center Stage.
That's right, we're going back to Dothan.
Yeah, we're going to be in Dothan. We're making our debut at Center Stage. More information on the matches we got coming up throughout the night. And as always, on our Facebook page, facebook.com/Continental Championship Wrestling. And we got to quiet down now.
Yeah, be quiet.
For top-tier talent.
Be quiet.
He needs silence to drink his drink.
Yeah, I mean, you got to. Like, supplements. Amino acids, all that stuff.
What kind of supplements are in that thing?
It's amino acids. It builds your strength, builds your muscles. Makes you a bit. Look at the physique he has. Like,
what happened to you?
I haven't been taking them that much, but I'm on it. I'm working on it.
I wonder what flavor that is.
He told me it was hot cinnamon.
Hot cinnamon?
Yes. God, it's good.
I'll have to take your word for it on that one.
This is going to be a hot match, though, for sure.
Tie up center of the ring, and wow.
See, those amino acids already worked. They already worked.
The power of Drew Adler.
Let's go. Student section, get up on your feet.
Drew letting everyone know that he is top tier.
He is top tier.
Tracer got to be careful here not to underestimate Drew Adler. Tie up against center of the ring, and the power again showing off there. Just tossing him aside like he's nothing into the corner.
That's my brother. I love my brother. I can't say enough about him. Tracer X, not to put anything against him. He's putting his X up. He's a great individual. He's a high flyer. He knows how to get it done as well in the ring. But top tier talent, Drew Adler's going to take this match, I guarantee you, right now. And thank God Ben's not here. That makes this show even better.
Tie up again. It's forced into the corner now, and Drew just finally gives a break out of the corner.
I don't know what to say. I mean,
Tracer can't reach that high. I don't know many people that could. Ah, come on now.
6'4", over 200 pounds.
Oh, there you go. Stop with the foot. Bring it down to your level.
What in the world is he trying to do? That's not right. You don't do that to Drew Adler. Something you would do, Bob.
Tracer working over there. What? Well, don't know exactly what Drew was going for there. Whatever it was didn't work. The fans letting him know that it didn't work.
No respect. No respect. Where's Rodney Dangerfield? That was the worst Rodney Dangerfield impression I've ever heard.
Drew now with the reversal.
Thank God Ben's not here.
Working over Tracer. Tracer tried to roll out, escape attempt. Into a reversal.
So here's the thing with Drew is he's got the strength, he's got the know-how, he's got the wisdom and everything. But in this match, he's got a high flyer, and he's got to worry about one other thing, Bob.
What's that?
The spark on the side of the ring. Katie. Because I know she's not all that she says she is. She might look innocent. She might pretend like she's all that in a bag of potato chips. But no, you watch her. Look at her. She's already, look at the devious look in her eyes. Look at her. Look at her.
It doesn't look devious. It looks concerned.
Oh, don't let that fool you that she's concerned about her boyfriend. No.
Oh, nice takedown by Tracer. Dodged clothesline off the ropes. Wow. Nice kick there, sending Drew down. Cover attempt. Drew kicks out at just one.
And this is why we bring the talent. This is why I got Ben searching for more talent. Because this is what we need to bring to CCW and to WrestleMerica and to all the other places that we go to. Blakely, Dothan.
Tracer off the top, clothesline, lariat, cover again. And a kick out at two this time. Tracer getting that momentum building. He's going to have to stay on it. Drew rolls to the outside now.
Hey, got to get a little breather. You got
to watch out for Tracer. What is he thinking? Off the ropes. Dive through the second rope. Wiping out Drew Adler. Almost sending Drew into the front row.
He's showing a little weakness right there. You saw him holding his thigh right there, his inner thigh.
Oh, now what's Drew doing? Come on now.
See, Drew knew. He knew that she was planning something devious, so he turned the tables. That's what he did.
But he shouldn't be grabbing Katie like that.
He's not grabbing her like that. He's not grabbing her anything inappropriate.
And a shot to the jaw. Now sending Tracer back into the ring. Oh, that stomp to the chest.
Why are you so worried about Katie Sparks out there? Like, if she didn't want to be grabbed or anything, she shouldn't have been out there, okay?
You try to justify it.
you know what you do. When you're on the ringside, you know the dangers you're in. You're taking your life at risk when you're out there. So don't pretend like, you're all innocent and everything else.
Another boot to the midsection, forcing all that air out of Tracer.
That's how you do it. It's just like the Hamlet maneuver, but in reverse. You stomp it out of him. You throw it out of him.
You just toss Tracer like a sack of potatoes.
Oh, God. Where's Ben?
Oh, and again, just another toss across the ring. Didn't realize we were playing cornhole. Cover.
Funny
and a
fact,
kick out at 2.
Funny fact about Drew. At Thanksgiving, we always play cornhole. And he always wins because he knows how to toss, not like a sack of potatoes, but he knows how to toss the bag inside the cornhole.
Well, on November 9th, we could play Pin the Feather on the Turkey.
Oh, Lord. Why are you bringing this up now? Why, Shut up, Bob. Call the match. Call the match, Bob.
Tracer trying to get back to his feet in the corner. Oh! A back elbow. Caught Drew right in the jaw. Now hop up top turnbuckle, fly across body. Caught though. Oh, spin cycle here now. Oh! Backbreaker.
Yes.
Oh, Tracer just barely able to kick out. Drew not happy with the count.
Clearly, this ref is biased towards Tracer X because he should have been a 3. That should have been a 4 count.
I actually haven't had a problem with this ref yet. It's a rarity.
Surprising coming from you. I have a problem with him, though. That should have been a 5 count.
You have a problem with everyone that doesn't work for you.
You need to watch your mouth, okay? You've got who you're talking to. Don't give me that look. Call the match. Call the match. Act like you're Ben or something. Act stupid.
Tracer trying to break this whole crowd, getting behind him, but a knee to the midsection stops that in its tracks.
Because that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Tracer X is a great individual. Travels the world. High flying, but he's not been anyone who's top tier like Drew Adler.
Come on now. Just raking that boot across the throat and the face of Tracer while he's down on the apron.
He's shown him to be humble. That's what he's doing. He's like, kid, I still got years on you, and I know what I'm doing.
Drew tried to get Tracer off the ropes. Oh, and he paid for it. Tracer now trying to get back into this match. Tracer back up to his feet. Throwing that lariat, no effect. To top tier. Oh, forearm shot. Kick to the leg, sending Drew down to his knees. Dodges one. Oh, God. And a stomp to the back. Cover. And Drew kicks out at 2.
I was talking about ringing the bell on the notifications for YouTube. That just rung my bell just watching that.
Great match opening up here this week.
That's an understatement to say the least. This is a monumental match.
Drew out on the apron, grabbing the feet of Tracer, now dragging him out of the ring. Drew back inside. Oh, he was going to go fly through the ropes. Got met with a boot from Tracer. Tracer now flip. Pin attempt. Kick out at 2. Drew go for it. No, he's not. Oh, what is he doing?
Oh, my God.
Oh, and Drew barely able to kick out of a version of the Code Red.
I'm sweating over here. This is a great match. And I'm not just saying this. This is an excellent match. 2 young individuals fighting, showing their spirit. I love it. Love it, Bob. Don't you love it?
I love it.
Whatever. You gotta feel it. You gotta show the passion like they're showing the passion, Bob.
Both men back to their feet. Tracer perched out on the ropes. Oh, high knee from Drew. Sending Tracer off into the ropes. Oh, scoop power slam. Picks him up. Oh, fallaway slam. Cover now. Oh, Drew almost had him. Tracer kicks out again. What does top tier talent have to do to put away the high flyer Tracer X?
Come on, Drew. Come on.
The frustration starting to show now.
This is the match that everyone needs to see. Everyone needs to be in and watch live. This is great stuff, Bob.
Drives Tracer into the corner.
If you want to see this type of action, though, you need to come watch us in Dothan. You need to watch us in Blakely. You need to watch us in Barnesville. No script needed. You need to watch this match. You need to watch everything we do.
Oh, what is Drew now doing? Drew just grabbed Katie by the hair, now drug her up onto the apron.
He's just telling her, look, you're too close to the ring. You need to get away.
So he drug her up onto the apron?
Yeah, he's teaching her a lesson.
Oh!
What in the world? Come on.
And got slapped for his efforts. Tracer now comes flying in. Plants him. Tracer, he's going up top.
Oh.
Tracer on the top rope. 450 splash cover. 1, 2, 3. And Tracer gets the victory.
Come on. See, told you Katie Sparks was a hindrance.
Drew got her involved. She didn't try to get involved. Drew got her involved.
She kept trying to say her little nothings to him and everything else to distract him. And look at the distraction that she is. I mean, come on.
Tracer X victorious over top tier talent Drew Adler.
Like I was saying before, if you want to see great action like this, you need to watch us live anywhere we are.
Finally returning to Dothan, Alabama, this time at the center stage for the first time. Continental Championship Wrestling is on fire. And the main event at the center stage, November 2nd, Cowboy Dennis Dale. It's a 10-man, come as you are, bring anything you want to the ring, no disqualification. It's a Texas barroom brawl match. Only one winner, and that man gets $1,000.
He gets 10 of those $100 Benjamins to spend. And let me tell you something. You're right, Ben. Center stage, a Texas barroom brawl match. They're already worried if the building's still going to be standing. And I'm going to tell you something. I may not can wrestle. Doctor told me no wrestling. But I've been fighting since the first day I was born. I slapped the doctor. I bit my mama. I'm going to tell you something. Payne, goodness, some 450-pound enraged that Mr. Jerry Jive and Jerry Stubbs is supposed to have had contracted. The Dirty Blondes, Colonel Robert Parker, Mr. Robert Fuller, alias Kiss My Rear End. I'm going to tell you something, Ben. I'm not going to get mad. I'm not going to holler. I'm not going to get upset. But Payne and goodness and the Blondes and everybody else.
Jive and Jerry Stubbs.
Especially Jive and Jerry Stubbs. Because he's going to be in there because I'm going to reach for him. But I'm not going to holler. The heck I ain't! I'm going to whip your butt from can to cane, boys!
That's on Saturday, November 2nd in Dothan, Alabama at center stage.
That is the Texas Barroom Brawl. Dennis Gale obviously fired up for it. And this is another individual who will be involved in that Barroom Brawl for $1,000. The Queen of Barnesville, the exotic one, Simon Sermon.
All hail the Queen. And not only that, but we will have a coronation for him very soon. I cannot wait.
The Queen making his presence known in Dothan as he gets ready for singles action against Marvelous.
No.
Okay.
Say Marvelous. He's not Marvelous.
This was from our reunion Fan Fest show in Dothan. Next time we're in Dothan, it will be at Center Stage, making our debut. Huge night of action planned. Visit facebook.com/Continental Championship Wrestling for all the matches and for information on tickets. Did someone just try tipping Simon?
I have no idea, but they were disrespecting the queen. No one should disrespect the queen that he is.
God save the queen.
Hallelujah.
Simon sure does love the camera.
Yeah, I mean, look at him. He's an Adonis.
Well, if you watched last week's program, I know Dennis Gale certainly hasn't forgotten what Simon did to him, covering his face in lipstick and then kissing him.
That was so great. That was
Glad
so
you
great.
weren't here for that.
Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't either.
After Simon aligned himself with Jivin' Jerry Stubbs. It was just an all-out assault against the Cowboy. But now, marvelous Michael Stevens.
Why do you do this? Why do y'all do this every time? He's not marvelous.
Making his way to the ring.
Oh, my God.
You're just mad you don't have moves like that.
I don't want moves like that. Who wants to move like an idiot? You know who I respect? The queen right there. That's who I respect. Look at him twerking like he can actually do something.
He's got skills. He's got moves.
Oh, God.
If he was out Dancing with the Stars, he'd get all 10s.
I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
Look at that. You're just mad you were never a bestie.
I don't want to be a bestie. I've got my guys. I've got the North Stars. I don't need a bestie.
No love lost between Simon Sermon and Michael Stevens. They've had their run-ins in the past.
It's the battle of who's more flamboyant more than anything.
And now Simon, as always, letting the crowd get a little bit to his head, getting distracted.
Are you sure he's getting distracted, or is he distracting marvelous Michael Stevens? I'm sorry, Michael Stevens.
See, even you can't help but say
you
it.
got it stuck in my head.
Because he's so marvelous,
no,
you
he's
can't
not.
help.
Shut up. Good God. I never thought I'd say this. I can't wait for Bender to be back.
You're the one sent him away.
I know, but I can't stand you either.
Whoa.
I know that excited you right there, didn't it?
Simon just gave someone in the front row the business.
They deserved it. They're from Alabama.
He wants security. What does he want security for? They're behind the railing. Get in the ring.
Look at this. It's just ridiculous. He's trying to get respect, and they're not respecting him. He is the queen. And look at Michael Stevens right there, not respecting him by walking up on him.
Maybe Simon Sermon should pay some respect to Michael Stevens by actually paying attention to him.
He does not deserve any respect. Michael Stevens, I've known him for a long time. Good God. Come on now. I mean, you love a little booty in the face. Come on.
Whoa! Oh. I don't think Simon was expecting that.
I don't think I was expecting that. That's disrespectful. You don't spank the queen. The queen spanks you.
Has a queen ever been smacked on the butt like that?
Not that I know of.
Now what's Simon doing? Back out the other side. We're trying to have a match here, but Simon doesn't want to participate. He's too concerned about the fans.
Look, he's the queen. He can do whatever he wants to do. And then they're disrespecting him more. He's having to put his ear up because he's not sure what they're saying because half the people in Alabama just talk gibberish.
Now Simon finally getting into the ring. Will we actually start this match now?
You know, he'll start the match on his own terms, and if Michael Stevens doesn't disrespect him anymore.
Oh, come on now. They were about to go for a tie-up, and Simon gets out of the ring again.
Disrespect.
Oh, and we just threw one of those rhinestones at one of the fans.
He saw a cowboy. Not Dennis.
Simon not only will be part of that barroom brawl on November 2nd, he'll also be taking on the greatest show on earth, Dax Anthony, one-on-one.
Ooh, that's going to be good. That's really going to be good. Oh, man. That's going to be fun.
And
you going to be there, Bob?
I'll be there. Are you going to be there?
I don't know. Alabama's got a law against me being there, apparently.
Michael Stevens had enough of the games, and Simon escapes again.
Here's the thing. You think he's a chicken. He's not a chicken. He's being smart. Look at him. He's getting into the head of Michael Stevens.
I think he's being a chicken.
No, he's not.
Well, you're going to be a turkey, so
Shut up, Bob.
I guess you would know what a bird looks like.
Let's not talk about that, Bob. Let's talk about the match right here. I don't want to talk about what's happening in Barnesville on November 9th.
Tie up center of the ring, and nice scoop body slam to Simon.
Disrespect.
Oh, and a chop.
Brutal.
Now sending Simon off the ropes. Huge back body drop. Now cover. A kick out at one. Now boots to the midsection to Sermon. Arm whip into the corner. Oh, Simon goes up and over the top rope. Now climbing up to the top. Michael Stevens has him. What's he going to do with him?
No.
Nowhere to go but down. Oh, and a knee drop across the face. Followed by another one. Now cover attempt. A kick out at two. Oh.
Now, here's the thing. I will give Michael Stevens this. He looks like he's a reject from Rainbow Road on Mario Kart, but he is a very smart individual as well, okay? I will give him that. He knows how to perform. He knows how to wrestle, and he's a veteran in the state of Georgia and all around. But he has no match in Dothan against the Queen.
Well, I think he's going to give Simon the blue shell.
I hate the blue shell.
Send it Simon.
Why would you throw a blue shell?
Stevens off the rope. Back elbow, sending Stevens down.
Blue shell.
Now shots to the midsection. Oh, but another rake to the eyes.
Now he's picking out sleepers out of his eyes.
Okay, that's what he's doing.
That's how nice the Queen is. The Queen knows how to take care of people even though they are beneath him.
Now Simon trying to wear down Michael Stevens. And
What? No. No one wants to dance now.
The DJ, the music man, I guess he feels that it's appropriate to be playing music right now. But whatever it's playing, it's Michael Stevens is getting into it.
No, I've seen this before. It's not good.
Stevens now back to his feet. On escape now. Oh, Sermon goes to the turnbuckle. Nobody home. Back elbow now from Stevens. Oh, step up insecurity. Oh, Michael Stevens now feeling the music. Don't know where it's been coming from, but Simon goes through the ropes. Oh, nice kick there by Stevens, sending Simon down to the floor. The music bringing new life into Marvelous Michael Stevens. Off the ropes. Oh, leg lariat. Cover. Oh, and Simon kicks out at two.
This is unwarranted assist right here. This should not be happening.
The music pumping him up. Now, wait a minute. What is he doing now? Oh, the cutter.
He just lost a tooth.
Cover. Oh, and Simon barely able to kick out at 2.
The Queen is alive still. The Queen is still alive, Bob.
But the music's still flowing through Michael Stevens. Now, wait a minute now. Simon with a takedown. Roll up. He's using the ropes.
Yes! The Queen won. The Queen won, Bob.
He used the ropes.
I didn't see that.
His feet were clearly
I
on the
saw
ropes.
the ref counting 1, 2, 3.
Are you blind?
No. I mean, I do wear glasses, but no, I saw the ref 1, 2, 3. Did you not see that?
I saw the 3 count, but I also saw his feet on the ropes.
Oh, come on.
You can see more than one thing at one time.
No, my peripherals is not that good.
It shows
Look, I need to
in your wardrobe.
Look, here's the whatever. My focus is on the 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now I can't help it that the blue show actually hit Marvelous Michael Stevens when he was in the lead, but that's not going to happen anymore.
Well, Michael Stevens trying to tell the official that he had his feet on the ropes. And the front row rowdy ladies try to tell the ref too.
The nasty hags.
And Simon's trying to say that he didn't have his feet on the ropes when he clearly did.
He didn't. Like, are these people blind? They're clearly all from Alabama because, you know, they do not know what they're talking about. But great match altogether.
A very upset, very problematic Ryan North, general manager. You're going to be involved on a big card. It's Thanksgiving coming up season. We got the Thanksgiving Throwdown coming to Barnesville, Georgia at the Academy Gym on November 9th. You versus the Priest of Punishment, Mikel Judas, in a tar and feather match just in time for turkey season. The weasel might be a turkey. What you think about that, sir?
What do you think? What do you think?
Are you happy?
No!
It's the holidays.
You should be thankful I'm not going to beat you right now. That's what you should be thankful for. Oh,
I don't think
Let
you're
me
going
tell
to
you
do
something,
that.
son. You're not going to beat nobody. All you're going to do is run your mouth. You're the general manager. How's it feel to have a doggone card that you helped put together? And you know what? Being tarred and feathered. He's either going to beat Mikel Judas or Mikel Judas is going to beat him. And I tell you something, we might even bring some cups of feathers for the fans to be able to help tar and feather him. And you know what? We're going to bring a lot of feathers because I got a feeling he's going to look like a stuffed turkey.
We're going to bring something else, too. He's gotten out of a lot of tight spots, but this time no interference because who's going to be at ringside?
I will have the Barnesville law enforcement. Between me and you, we've already made the contacts, and we'll either have the police or we'll have the deputy sheriff. And there won't be any interference, Mr. Ryan North. You won't weasel your way out of this. Buddy, you better go on to the chicken coop because you're going to get real familiar with some feathers.
Thanksgiving Throwdown on Saturday, November 9th in Barnesville at the Academy Gym. Call now for reservations.
And I can't wait. November 9th, you become a turkey.
you think that. You think that, okay?
You're becoming a turkey. I
Whatever.
can't wait.
You know what? Who's the real turkey?
Who?
Is that Judas. He's a real turkey. Trying to insult me and degrade me. I made Judas.
Be careful what you make, because sometimes they can come back to bite you.
I hate
Or
all
in
of
this
you.
case, tar and feather you.
I hate all of you.
Now Mike Payne in the ring in a rematch from what happened a few weeks ago here on this program. He had a number one contenders match with Tyson Dean. It ended in kind of controversial fashion. The ref counted 3. Mike Payne claims he kicked out at 2, but the decision was final. And then Mike Payne interfered in the match with Fry Daddy and Mikel Judas for the vacant Double Crown Championship. So now in 2 weeks on this program, a fatal 4-way to determine the Double Crown champion. But now Tyson Dean on his way to the ring for a rematch against Mike Payne.
Here we go again, running for president, hugging and kissing babies. Maybe he's going to actually give them dental advice and fix their teeth. I don't know.
He's not running for president. The fans like him, so
He's running for president.
He's showing his appreciation to the fans.
Oh, especially those ugly people.
If the fans actually liked you, you'd do the same thing. You
Everyone
love the
likes me.
attention.
Everyone likes me.
No
I don't
one
need
likes
no
you.
attention. I don't need no attention, okay? I don't need to prove myself to anyone. I am who I am.
No one likes you.
Tyson's just a fake person, a puppet that's out there to make people happy.
Even when people dress up like you as a joke, they still can't stand you.
Whatever. People love me. They would suffer without me. Yeah, you got silent there, didn't you?
God, I wish Ben would hurry up and get back.
Maybe we'll see him next week.
I hope so.
I got him in Alaska right now, so
Alaska, what is he doing up there?
he's looking for some people. Maybe he'll bring back a penguin. Who knows? Let's call the match.
Maybe he could be general manager. Tie up center of the ring.
Penguin cannot be a general manager.
Oh, and Payne just shoves Tyson away.
Good on you, Payne. You know why they call him Payne?
Why?
Because he brings the pain.
Oh, took a lot of brain cells to come up with that one, huh?
Been thinking of it all day.
I can see the
No.
steam out of your ears. Tussle back and forth here to try to get the advantage. Payne almost had Tyson in the corner, but Tyson escaped.
These two have faced off plenty of times before, but Payne knows how to bring it for sure. And I'm not just talking about he knows how to bring the pain. He knows how to give the pain, but he knows he outweighs Tyson. He's got more technique than Tyson. Tyson's a boxer. He's a boxer / wrestler. But, go ahead. Go
Well,
ahead.
there's a new attitude out of Payne because he feels that he's been overlooked. He feels that his time is now.
He has been overlooked.
And he's had challenge after challenge put in front of him, and he's worked his way through them to try to get to the championship. And the Continental Championship Wrestling executives thought that put one more challenge in front of Payne, and that would be Tyson Dean. And after the controversial finish that happened between these two, Payne has finally had enough.
Wouldn't you? You're getting overlooked all the time. You know, the pretty girl overlooks you every time, but you know what? You can't go to the ballroom dance. So now he's making his chance. He's taking his opportunity when he needs to take it, and he's going to take it right now.
A nice arm drag takedown. The reason why he was booked to those matches because they wanted Payne to prove to everyone that he deserved to be champion.
He doesn't need to prove anything. The only one who needs to prove anything is Tyson. He's the one who's been the glory hog. Why does he need to be proven? Why does Payne need to prove himself to everyone else?
There wanted to be no doubt that if he won the championship that he earned it.
There is never any doubt in my mind about Payne. Now, granted, he's not my favorite person in the world, but he's doing what I need him to do.
Yeah, you have no problem writing checks to him.
Yes, money talks, man. Money talks.
Now Tyson working over the arm.
Wouldn't you do anything for money?
Not anything.
Would you do anything for love?
Depends on whose love it is.
But you wouldn't do that.
I can't stand you.
Yes. Come on, Payne. Come on. Look at Tyson. It's just like thinking of his next victory speech and everything else. And he's touring Alabama right now.
Oh, and a shot.
Yes, that's what he
A
needs.
single shot just sends Tyson down to the mat in a heap.
There you go. He can't handle the heat. He can't handle the pain.
Payne getting Tyson back up, and another shot. That straight right just taking Tyson down. Now a shot to the back.
Yeah, see Tyson, his mistake was he was thinking about, touring Texas and trying to get votes there to become Wrestler of the Year of the nation and everything else, and that's his problem. He thinks he's running for president, and he's not. He's here and now. He needs to focus on here and now. Payne, who's already proven himself, is being thrown in this match because he's got to prove himself again. Makes no sense.
Right to the eyes now. Tyson, a former Wrestle America champion, and Payne, a former Bulletproof champion, now raking the eyes across that top rope.
You said it right there. Former. These two are fighting to try to be number one.
Now those body shots in the corner from Payne, now going up top. Tyson tried to cover up in the corner. Ref needs to get some separation here. Arm whip it to the corner. Payne goes running in, splash in the corner. Oh, another right hand.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. I like it.
Referee keeping his distance from these two, letting them fight it out.
Wouldn't you keep your distance?
Yeah. But I'm not a referee.
Like, I'm not the biggest Payne fan, but he's a scary dude no matter what. And Tyson's just, running for president, so you got to keep away from politicians. But both scary guys. Hard hitters. Tyson has a mean right hook.
Oh, Tyson got that foot up that time. Payne out on his feet, back elbow, staggering the monster. Another forearm shot. Mike Payne refusing to go down. Now uppercut forearm, sending Payne into the corner. Oh, and a huge spine buster.
That's not easy. That is not easy because Payne, even though he's down 2 pounds this week, he is a heavy guy.
Only down 2?
Only down 2. He'll be fasting next week.
Oh! A kick from the big man, sending Tyson all the way out to the floor.
Dothan, this is what you can expect when we come here. Hard-hitting action, great action. Am I right, Bob?
You're right. Mike Payne will be taking on Fry Daddy in Dothan, and also a part of that Texas Barroom Brawl. The winner leaves with $1,000 in cash.
Canadian, Mexican, American?
American.
Okay. Alabamian? Because I know they got that Confederate money, which doesn't equal up to anything.
We might have to enter that brawl for $1,000.
You? Yeah, I'd love to see you get your butt kicked.
Okay. Lace up your boots.
No, I'm saying you, not me. What in the world is he doing?
Rearranging the guardrail.
Just in case you didn't know, we're sponsored here by Yates Garden Tools.
You want to try that again?
No, I'm done.
What's Payne doing now? Oh, full head of save. Oh! Shoulder first to that guardrail. Look out front row. You want to sit front row at a Continental show?
You will get close to the action for sure. That was scary.
Well, the referee just counted him out, I think.
Well,
this match is ended in a double countout. No contest. Both men counted out outside the ring. No winner in this challenge.
Well, no winner in this one. Tyson obviously not happy with the outcome.
well, I mean,
Once again, no winner in this
technically there's no winner, but there is no loser in this match either. It is a tie, which is just an odd situation. But if the guys can't answer the 10 count when they're on the outside, they've got to go by what the ref says. But clearly, my number one guy is still Payne. I still think Payne should be the guy to take the championship.
Payne getting back in the ring, though.
He's been screwed over so many times, Bob. But, we still give the golden child over there, the one running for president, all the chances in the world. What is going on here?
The referee tried to explain to Payne that the match is over. But Payne's not one to leave.
Payne is living up to his word. He's in pain, but emotionally. He's just like, what in the world just happened? This is just stupid. The physicality doesn't bother him as much as the emotional pain, the stress that he's been taken on.
Well, on Saturday, November 2nd in Dothan at Center Stage, it is the monster Mike Payne against Fry Daddy for the Wrestle America title.
It is.
The monster Payne recently winning the title from Fry Daddy. So a rematch now for that title in Dothan. Also in action, the exotic one, the queen of Barnesville, Simon Sermon, will get to take on the greatest show on earth, Dax Anthony, one-on-one.
Everyone wins with this match. Both entertaining, great guys. Queen.
It's going to be a great matchup between these two. I don't believe they've ever faced in singles competition in Continental before. But then the big match, the Texas Barroom Brawl. Come as you are, no rules. You see all the competitors in there. Dennis Gale, Payne, Mikel Judas, pure goodness, the Dirty Blonde, Simon Sermon, Fry Daddy, Dax Anthony, all competing for $1,000. And also jiving Jerry Stubbs, his Mystery Man, Enraged, also included in that. It's going to be an incredible night, November 2nd. And now our main event, Mikel Judas.
The main event, the one we were talking about earlier in the show, the one that everyone needs to see.
The last time we saw Paul Jourdane in Continental, we received a video of Paul Jourdane getting knocked out in the parking lot, and a familiar voice in the background was enjoying what was happening to Jourdane. I'm curious, Ryan, can you laugh for us real quick?
Ha 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 ha.
Okay, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying.
What are you talking about?
You're trying
Are you trying to imply that I was the one who's behind all that?
Yes.
I don't laugh like however that person did. That's a Ben Masters type laugh right there.
I don't think
That's
so.
that little, people call me Weasel. He's got a Weasley laugh too. He's like, that's his laugh.
Well, I don't agree, but now Mikel Judas, Paul Jourdane one-on-one. Last time we saw Jourdane in Continental, a surprise victory by Dominic Stuckey against him.
Right.
That kind of shocked everyone in Continental. No one was expecting that victory by Mr. Wrestle America.
God, don't call him that. He's not proven himself yet.
But now the Endgame turning his attention to the Priest of Punishment.
Here's the thing. Whether I like Paul Jourdane or not, whether he's the fact that he is the Endgame or not, he is a big guy. He is very imposing, very scary. His tenacity in the ring and outside of the ring is...
Whoa.
Just watch. Look.
Wasted no time in the ring, and Judas on the attack. This isn't going to be a wrestling match. This is a fight. Boots to the midsection.
You don't come at Mikel Judas like that. You don't come at him like that and not expect to feel the punishment that the priest will give you.
Oh, now choking the man in the corner. Oh! A brutal right hand to the jaw, rearranging his teeth.
The way it should be. The way it should be.
Follow up with a boot. Oh. Shots to the midsection by both men. A clubbing blow to the back.
This is a battle. This is going to be a battle of giants. Both guys over 6'4". Over 6'4". Not many people can stand toe-to-toe with either one of these guys. Someone's got to win, though.
Oh, and a flying back elbow to the corner, off the ropes, and a miss with a big boot. Now Judas going for that choke slam.
Get him.
Oh, but Jourdane fights out of it. Dodges the lariat. Now sends Judas over the top rope, and Judas lands on his feet.
Not easy to do. Not easy to do at all.
Can you do it?
Never had that happen to me before because I usually stay in the ring.
Well, it'll happen November 9th, maybe.
No.
Oh, now grabbing the leg of Jourdane, dragging him out of the ring. Now the fight spilling out to the floor. Oh, Jourdane blocks a shot and responds with his own. Blocks again.
This is definitely not a wrestling match. This is a battle, Bob. This is a battle.
Jourdane on the attack. Oh, try to get him on the guardrail, but oh, Judas reverses. Judas rolls in to break the referee's 10 count. Jourdane trying to get back to his feet.
And he was being nice. The priest was being nice to Jourdane by giving him a breather.
Oh, trying to send Jourdane off that post. Jourdane blocks it. Blocks it a third time. Oh, and Judas gets the post. So if it wasn't Judas attacking Jourdane in that video, who was it then?
I can guarantee you it was not Judas. I can guarantee you it was not Judas, because Judas would not stoop down to that level. There's probably someone that Ben put up to do it.
Oh, boots to the midsection. This fight on the outside is, oh, look out. Almost sending Jourdane crashing through that guardrail. Oh, and now using the banner around ringside to choke the man. Oh, now a boot to the side of the head. Did he hurt your hand?
Just a little bit. He's amped up. He's amped up. But you know what? That's what I pay for. That's what I pay for. I love it. This is a great match right here.
Oh!
You want to see two people tear each other apart. This is what you're watching right here, right now. And if you don't like to just see it on TV, you should be there live. Where are we going to be at, Bob?
November 2nd, we're going to be at Center Stage. November 9th, we'll be back at the Academy Gym in Barnesville. Oh! Thrown across that middle rope. The priest of punishment definitely dealing out some punishment in this one.
Yes, he is, and that's what I paid for. You can't call yourself the Endgame and not get the job done.
Now foot across the throat. What I'm trying to understand is why attack Jourdane?
I didn't attack him. He attacked me by throwing slander, saying that I was the one who put up Judas to do it. So why would I provoke a giant?
Shoulder to the midsection.
I actually respect Jourdane. So why would I go and attack him? Why would I have Judas attack him?
You have a weird way of showing respect around here.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
Whatever. Look, I respect both gentlemen to a point, okay? But when you go and try to slander me, I'm going to attack you, okay? You start it, I will finish it. He calls himself the Endgame. I will make sure his game is ended.
Well, Judas taking Jourdane head first off that top turnbuckle. No padding. It's just steel and tape.
And that's not a lot of cushion. And then the raking of the skin onto the rope itself is brutal as well.
Judas just taking Jourdane all around this ring.
Showing him the sights of Alabama. That's what he's doing.
Oh, this time, though, Jourdane blocks it.
Come on.
Judas trying to wear Jourdane down. Jourdane blocks again. Now back elbows to the midsection of Judas.
Easy for you to say.
Arm whip it to the corner. Oh, a flying back elbow by Jourdane off the ropes. Big boot this time connects. Elbow drop. Cover. And Judas kicks out at 2.
The Endgame is not done for Mikel Judas. The priest of punishment is going to show him that that little comeback doesn't always help out. You got to put more into it.
Oh, went for a kick. Judas dodged it. Oh, tried to get Jourdain up. Jourdain reversing. Jourdain now tying him up. And he's got the figure four locked in.
Come on.
Look at the pain on Judas's face. Will the priest tap out?
No. He likes the punishment. He likes the
shoulders
punishment.
are down. Barely got his shoulders back up.
He's very cognizant of what's going on.
What is he doing? Reaching out, grabbing the ref. What is he doing? He's using the ref as leverage to turn it over, reversing the pressure. But Jourdain, those legs are just too powerful, reverses it back onto Judas. Judas trying to reach the ropes.
He's got the ropes. Let him go.
Wait a minute. What did you just give him?
I didn't give him anything. What are you talking about?
There's a chain on that glove. That glove's loaded. Oh!
What's he doing? That's the strength. That's the strength of Judas hitting him with his bare hand.
He clearly has a glove on. Jourdain is out.
Mikel Judas using a foreign object. So Mikel Judas is disqualified. Your winner by disqualification.
Mikel Judas gets disqualified. Paul Jourdain is the winner. Sure, Jourdain doesn't feel like a winner now. He's counting sheep.
In this match, though, in my opinion.
Oh, wait a minute, though. He's grabbing the official. Oh, choke slam.
Ow.
You're going to get to feel that November 9th.
No, I'm not. Why do you think that? You don't think I can't wrestle?
I'm not saying you can't wrestle, but against him.
Here's the thing. I know Judas.
Now, why is Goodness and Simon Sermon coming out here?
Because they're here to help out Paul Jourdain. They see him in pain. They're trying to help him out.
The Queen and Goodness out here picking up.
It's Queen Goodness. What are you talking about?
The Queen and his court.
Yes.
Picking up Jourdain. Now look at you trash talking him. Yeah, you weren't behind the video.
I wasn't. He was slandering me.
I believe Jourdain is waking up. Jourdain is not happy. Oh! A double clothesline taking out Simon and Goodness. And now stare down with Judas. Oh.
Look at him. He's got a loaded glove right there. He's got a loaded glove. That's not
picking
fair.
up the glove that Judas used.
No. That's fake news right here. Look at him. He's a little cheater right there. He had it the whole time.
Now daring Judas. Oh, look out. Look at Judas hightailing it out of there.
That's the smartest thing he does. Because he knows when to run from a fight. That's unfair for him.
Jourdain is your winner.
Cheater. He had the loaded glove the whole time.
Judas gets disqualified for using the loaded glove.
Propaganda.
That's all the time we have tonight. We'll see you next week.
Goodbye.